Hey, hope you guys are all having a killer day full of sweet vibes. I'm Chill Chad. Welcome to Chill Chad's Killer Pad. I'm Chill Chad. uh, I think I said that already. Whatever. Dude, have you guys ever wondered, like, how stick figures, blaze it? I bet they just, are chilling on the couch with their homies, and one of them looks at the other and he's just like, bro, you ever wonder if there's a third dimension? And his bro is just like, dude, that's fucking heavy, man. Yeah, and that's Chill Chad's half-baked thought of the day, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Spark Studios, episode 420, No Scope. As always, I'm your humble host, Kid Quark, and in today's episode, we're going to be talking about that sweet, sweet, sticky icky, including the history, common myths, and misconceptions about everybody's favorite plant. Now, I feel like a good portion of viewers are probably pretty high to begin with. I mean, I have to be high just to do the show. I'm just kidding, guys. You don't do drug screenings here, right? I'm guessing most of you don't know the origins of the plant. Or at least don't remember. Well, though Mary Jane is a pretty lady, she was also a very old one, as cannabis seeds were found at burial sites dating back to 3000 BC. Back then it was predominantly used for medical and spiritual purposes, which basically tells me that we were smarter 5,000 years ago than we are today. I mean, even the Vikings were using this stuff as a pain reliever, and they weren't exactly known for their good judgment. Now you might be thinking, okay, they used pot medicinally in the Stone Age, but they also used to drill holes in people's skulls to relieve headaches. No, seriously, it's a real thing. Well, it turns out that marijuana may be one of the most potent medicines out there. This illegal, controlled substance is used today to treat a plethora of problems like glaucoma. It can also help to manage seizures in epileptics. It's a great pain reliever, one far more effective than aspirin. It's also been used to treat veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder. It's been known to calm tremors in Parkinson's patients. It even helps with weight loss, as it helps to promote a healthy metabolism. Oh, and it also slows Alzheimer's progression and, cures cancer. No big deal. And you know what the side effects are? Increased heart rate, dizziness, shallow breathing, red eyes, dry mouth, increased appetite, and slowed reaction time. All temporary effects. By comparison, a completely legal drug meant to keep the symptoms of menopause at bay has side effects that include cancer, stroke, heart attacks, blood clots, and dementia. But hey, at least you won't have to worry about those pesky hot flashes anymore. Mostly because you'll already be dead. So if marijuana has all of these benefits, why is it classified as a Schedule 1 controlled substance by the federal government, along with its close relatives heroin and LSD? Well, if you guess that marijuana became illegal because people are racist and ignorant, then you've played this game before. Around the 1900s, Americans just got out of the Mexican Revolution and experienced an influx of Mexican immigrants, which caused tensions to rise. Which is weird. I've never heard of any kind of issues like that before in America. Well, these immigrants also brought a plant with them called marijuana, a term Americans weren't familiar with, even though cannabis was already present in many American medicines. When those dirty brown people used it, however, suddenly it was a menace that threatened society. And if you think that's bad, in the 1930s, hearings were held stating that marijuana caused men of color to become violent and solicit sex from white women. I'm so embarrassed to be white right now. Things didn't get better for marijuana either, as war on drug campaigns became popular political distractions for crooks like Nixon. Now, if you've already donned your Bob Marley t-shirts, loaded your bongs, and are ready to march, casually stroll to Washington, I want you guys to know that there's been a lot of recent reform in marijuana laws. In fact, 23 states currently allow the use of medical marijuana. Even better, Colorado and Oregon have allowed recreational use. Looks like it's off to the Oregon Trail. Go west, young man, go west. And other states like Nevada, Ohio, Maine, Hawaii, Missouri, California, and Massachusetts are all on the verge of legalization as well. So keep those bongs cocked, locked, and loaded, stoners. Your day will come. Well, that looks like it's all we have time for today. Before closing out today's episode, however, Spark Studios and I would like to remind you about the Never Sell Out Fund, where you, the community, can finance the show to help keep it independent from outside influence and always keeps it real. Donations can be made on the channel page or the link below. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on the next episode titled V is for Vitamins, you perv. There we'll talk about the benefits of vitamins, as well as the remarkable medicinal applications of vitamin therapy, including curing depression and cancer, and why no one is talking about this. Until then, I'm your host, Kid Quark, reminding you that all it takes to get inspired is a little spark.